investment, portfolio, time planning, and surveying, and much more. Do you desire to have wealth? It is from real estate. You must come to Okoro to buy, lease, and to sell on national real estate today.
Whether we like it or not, we will need land and land resource to exist as human beings. We need land and housing at birth. We need it as we are growing to do business up to the time we die, and we even need it at the point of death. These days, some people are beginning to even invest in private burial grounds. So land can never be a waste. No piece of land that is created by God is a wasteland. There is something that we can do with it, and we give value to it. So whether we like it or not, the supply of land is fixed. No human being, no scientist in this world can increase supply of land, any piece of land, anywhere. But population will continue to increase, whether we like it or not. And because population will continue to increase, the demand for land and land resource is permanent. It will continue to increase. There's nothing we can, and that is why that piece of land you must have seen in your village about 20, 30 years ago that couldn't go for about 5,000. Go back today, they will tell you it's about 10 million, 20 million. What have you done there? Nothing. It is because the population is spreading towards the need to cultivate that land resource. That is why the demand is increasing. Because demand is increasing, when a piece of property when it is fixed in supply, then demand will outstrip supply and price will go up. Period. So anybody who is investing in real estate must know from this hour, even if you don't know it today, Okoro has said it, that you are not taking any risk. There's no risk in real estate, provided you have a good documentation that your title must be right. Once your title is right, please go home and sleep. If you think you're wasting that real estate is of no value, give it to Okoro. I create value with it.
The project is segmented into 3 phases, but generally we are looking at about 3,072 lock-up shops with warehouses and office unit for banks and display units, and we'll have a space to cover for about 1,000 cars, just to make it convenient for people to come in and do their shopping. Apart from that, we also look at the sustainability of that project. We are not looking at a project where we just put out stores and people will just come in and trade and go away. We are looking at things that makes that place a comfortable place to come and shop, even for the shoppers and for the business owners around there. So we have looked at other facilities that makes life better, like healthy living. Like we are going to have a spa, gym, basketball court, where people after normal business, you can decide to spend about 30 minutes, 1 hour trying to sweat it out. So it's a new market development from what we are used to in Nigeria.
It is within a very viable location. On the right-hand side is towards Ebe and Ibeju Lekki, while the left takes you to Lakowe, Lagos Business School, Aja, Chevron, VDC, Chevron, up to Lekki Phase 1, Victoria Land and Ikoyi. So this place is the most viable market location. And looking at the express, by the way, it fronts that major Lekki Express Road. You can see it's a very busy road. And looking at a front like field there is where we're going to have interstate bus, where all vehicles that fly all over the states of the Federation, we have their park. That's the one fronting the major road. Whereas in here we have the car park that will take more than 2,000 vehicles were parked. And here you have the banking hall. You can see that beautiful finished edifice is the police station. Ibeju Lekki police station that will take care of the entire market and the environment, the security of the whole place. And if you look at this place, you will see the banking halls. We're going to take more than one bank In fact, we're expecting that up to 20 banks will have their shops here.
What we are looking at in the Lekki Trade Center is a mixed market. We are looking at bringing Computer Village to the Lekki axis. We are looking at bringing Alaba International Market to the Lekki axis. We are looking at bringing a trade fair into the Lekki axis. We are looking at bringing Daleko Market to the Lekki axis. So where people can go for any variety of product that you're looking at, be it communication, be it housing, building material, interior decoration, groceries, you can pick up whatever you want in this project.
On average, you have some for 4.5 million. We have some for 5.5 million. And the maximum abstract purchase for about 80 years ownership. And the maximum cannot be more than 6 million. And you own it for 80 years. So if you divide that money by 80 years, it's not up to 200 or 200,000 per annum. Do you understand what I mean? And looking at the location, once this place takes off, once business starts, that shop you're paying 5.5 million or 4.7 million or even 6 million. Once this market starts, in the next 1 year, one shop can be priced for 25, 30 million. They can take me for that.
Tejesho Ultramodern Shopping Center is a shopping center built at the heart of Yaba, Lagos. So, and is a shopping center that is currently running for over 8 years now. So the business is quite thriving in that shopping center, and the shopping center in all has over 1,600 shops. The facilities we have in the place is absolutely fantastic. We have a 24 hours facilities where the electricity there is constant, it doesn't blink, and also we have the security people there that provide 24-hour security. So the ambience and the business environment is absolutely fantastic. What we are bringing to the public now is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for one to come and own his shop. We are talking about, instead of you thinking of paying rent, we can't continue being a rental person in some business environments. So we are bringing the investment aspect of that place to the general public so that they can take advantage of that place. Now, shops are being opened for sales in that place. People can come in and pay for shops and own those shops for a number of periods that the place is going to last. For currently now, based on the history of the place, when the place had issues, government came in and gave it to the developer. So they built, there's a lease period, and which is common in property ownership. So the lease period for now covers from now to 2042. So it's a period of about 20-something years ownership, and with the opportunity of extension, which is very normal in property ownership. So people are given the opportunity to come, pay for the shops, own for the shops, do business in the shops, and also there's a mortgage facility provided for easy flexibility of payment. So it's a wonderful opportunity for people to come in and own their shops. Opportunity we're providing now is for people to be the landlords of their properties. Instead of you paying for shops or paying for rent, why don't you convert your rent to the shops you are going to own for life? So it's a wonderful opportunity. This is a Tejesho Ultramodern shopping mall. It's actually a very big shopping center. So, and we have well over 1,600 shops. But what we have here, what we are seeing here, this open space is actually designed where shoppers, after doing their shopping, they can easily come up, have their coffees, have their drinks. Here is absolutely open for people to come and relax after shopping. Relax. If you want to have a snack, you have a snack. If you want to have a drink, you have a drink. We're going to have good vendors here, food vendors, both continental and intercontinental dish. So it's here, the mall is actually designed for people to have a wow experience. And that is why we left this place, so that people can come up, sit back, relax, eat your food, have your drinks, and enjoy the experience.
talking about those who are watching National Real Estate Today, I would say that this platform is that platform that will give you every information that you may need in taking decision concerning any piece of real estate or real estate product. Essentially, we will use this platform to communicate with the government. We will also use it to communicate with the corporate organizations, the banks, and the oil industries and any other, even manufacturing industries. So any corporate organization will benefit, particularly as it affects staff housing, as it affects mortgage benefits. So we're also going to use the same platform to advise individuals, rich individuals and the middle class, those who are working and those who are doing business that are within the age of property owning class. Information that will come from here, because all the professional bodies and all the professionals within the construction industry, building industry, will be using this platform to disseminate information that will be very beneficial to whoever that watches.
Investment, portfolio, time planning, surveying, and much more. Do you desire to have wealth? It is from real estate. You must come to Okoro to buy, lease, and to sell on National Real Estate Today.
National Real Estate Today. Every man deserves a house of his own.
You desire to have wealth. It is from real estate. You must come to